Hello and welcome to InsideWi-Fi, Video 12. 802.11, the forgotten foundation of wireless connectivity. If you've been following this series, you've already learned about radio waves, RF propagation, antennas, and how Wi-Fi works. But have you ever wondered where Wi-Fi actually began? Today, we're going back to 1997, to explore the very first Wi-Fi standard, IEEE 802.11. Although it's no longer used today, this standard laid the foundation for every Wi-Fi technology that followed. The beginning of Wi-Fi. Despite its limitations, the original IEEE 802.11 standard was a groundbreaking milestone in wireless networking. For the first time, it proved that computers and other devices could communicate over a local area network without using cables. That may sound ordinary today, but in 1997, it was a revolutionary idea. Without this first standard, there would be no Wi-Fi 4, Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 6E or even Wi-Fi 7. It truly was the foundation of modern wireless connectivity. Why was IEEE 802.11 created? The original IEEE 802.11 standard was officially introduced in 1997 by the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or simply, the IEEE. Its primary objective was to define how wireless devices communicate with one another. To achieve this, 802.11 introduced specifications for two important layers of the networking stack: the Media Access Control, or MAC layer, and the Physical Layer, or PHY layer. In simple terms, the MAC layer determines when and how devices access the wireless medium, while the PHY layer defines how information is transmitted and received over radio waves. Together, these layers establish the rules that every Wi-Fi device would follow to communicate reliably. The frequency band. The original IEEE 802.11 operated in the 2.4 GHz industrial, scientific and medical or ISM frequency band. One of the biggest advantages of this band was that it was license-free. This meant manufacturers could develop wireless networking products without obtaining a government radio license. Because of this accessibility, companies around the world were able to build Wi-Fi products, helping wireless networking become commercially viable. Data rates. Compared to today's standards, the original Wi-Fi was extremely slow. It supported maximum theoretical data rates of only 1 megabit per second and 2 megabits per second. In real-world deployments, users typically experience even lower throughput due to protocol overhead, shared access to the wireless medium, interference and other environmental factors. While these speeds may seem tiny today, they were an important first step toward wireless networking. Physical layer technologies. The original IEEE 802.11 supported two different physical layer technologies: frequency hopping spread spectrum and direct sequence spread spectrum. Frequency hopping spread spectrum. The first technology was frequency hopping spread spectrum, commonly known as FHSS. Instead of transmitting continuously on a single frequency, FHSS rapidly switched between multiple frequencies, following a predefined hopping sequence. In North America and Europe, the 2.4 GHz band was divided into 79 non-overlapping channels, each 1 MHz wide. In Japan, the standard used 23 hopping channels. This hopping technique helped reduce interference and made wireless communication more reliable. Direct sequence spread spectrum. The second technology was direct sequence spread spectrum, or DSSS. Unlike frequency hopping spread spectrum, direct sequence spread spectrum transmitted over wider channels. It divided the 2.4 GHz band into 14 channels, each 22 MHz wide. The center frequencies were spaced only 5 MHz apart, meaning the channels significantly overlapped with one another. Direct sequence spread spectrum eventually became the foundation for 802.11b, which would dramatically increase Wi-Fi performance just a few years later. Challenges of the original 802.11. Although IEEE 802.11 was revolutionary, it wasn't perfect. Several challenges prevented it from becoming widely adopted. First, its maximum speed of 1 to 2 megabits per second was relatively slow, especially when compared to wired Ethernet networks available at the time. Second, products from different manufacturers often experienced compatibility and interoperability issues. Devices from one vendor didn't always work seamlessly with devices from another. Finally, early Wi-Fi hardware was expensive. For many homes and businesses, the cost of adopting wireless networking simply wasn't practical. A foundation for the future. Even though the original IEEE 802.11 standard had its limitations, it successfully proved that wireless local area networking was possible. Its architecture, protocols, and design principles became the blueprint for every Wi-Fi standard that followed. Standards such as 802.11b, 802.11a, 802.11g, 802.11n, 802.11ac, 802.11ax, and the latest 802.11be all evolved from this original foundation. In many ways, the first IEEE 802.11 standard changed networking forever. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you found this video informative and helpful. In the next video, we'll explore 802.11b, the standard that made Wi-Fi practical for homes and businesses. Thank you for watching.